welcome back to my channel. This is Martha LeBron. I'm here with Lillian Lewis. Hi Lillian.
Hi Martha, how are you?
Good, thank you so much for this interview. So tell me, Lillian, what's going on with you today in your life?
In my life, I am working on a TV sitcom. Possibly it might be something else, but right now it looks like a TV sitcom, and I'm very excited about that. And all I do is find classes that I can take that will show me how to present my idea in a proper format to the right people. I have joined the volunteer lawyers for the arts. I have tried to do everything I possibly can, and I'm right now waiting for books to arrive to instruct me on how to do this, so that it will make it to the screen and will make everybody happy, because it's a really fun show that encompasses and embraces romance, melodrama, drama, conning, transsexuals, everything. Anything you can think of is going to happen on the show. That's it.
Do you have a title for the show?
It's called The Kinder Way.
Have you started any casting, any ideas? Who would you like to be casted? Or
No, I'm working on fleshing out my characters. The Kinder Way is composed of 4 characters, 2 men, 2 women, and they go out and they work for people who want to have their friend, neighbor, or relative informed that it's time to go. That's what the show is about. And when it's time to go, anything can happen. It can be a torturous time for the poor people at the Kinder Way. They can get their knees kicked or something like that. Excuse me. Or they can get hugged and kissed if they really want it out, and this provides them with an out. It can be anything, and I have a lot of ideas for shows.
is there any one character that you have already created that you would like to play yourself as a cameo on the sitcom?
No, I haven't gotten that far. I just have the 4 employees at the Kinder Way, which has become such a big part of my life right now.
And what got you into this line of work? Because I hear you have a list of accomplishments, songwriting, now sitcom writer. What got you into this line of work, in this industry?
In this industry, well, I really don't know anything about the TV industry. That's why I'm up and reading. But I do know about writing because I am the only one in my high school yearbook who said I want to be a successful writer. So I know that this bug hit me quite early, and I think I was born to write. And I love writing, and it's all I want to do, actually. And you know, the residual things that go along with writing, like thinking up ideas for different series or different chapters of that series, what the people who work for the Kinder Way are like, and what their dynamics are like, because that's also very germane to the show, because there's a lot going on between the 4. So we have the Kinder Way 1 and the Kinder Way 2, and that's all going on at the same time. So I expect people, when it finally happens, to really enjoy the show and watch it constantly as much as they can.
Now, other than, we spoke about this before, the occupation that you have now, if you could choose any other occupation, what would it be and why? You said it would be something in the writing industry.
I'll have to wait and see on that, Martha, because I can't think of everything at one time, and I'm kind of like really into getting this off my plate so that I can move on to the next adventure or journey, as they say.
And you said you would like to remain as a consultant on the sitcom. You wouldn't mind giving away your leeway when it comes to directing, producing, You just want to be, I guess, a creative consultant?
I want to sell this to people who actually know what to do with a show of this stripe. I would like to stay on as a consultant. I would like to, yes, do a cameo. Maybe somebody wants to dump me and I can play that part. And I cry good. So that'll be interesting. I would also like to have my music run while the show is playing out, as I'm sure that some people don't know my music and would love to hear it, and I would love to dish it up for them.
Now, being an accomplished songwriter, if there are people out there that want to follow in your footsteps, what's the one piece of advice that you would give them?
Be honest, be true to yourself. Try to take all the information that you can get a hold of and apply it to your own situation. Try to find people who are doing the same thing that you're doing, and they will, and you will benefit from that if you can get into a group, if you can get into a class. Anything that you can do to surround yourself with people who have the same ideas in mind should be beneficial to you.
Now, on the lighter side of things, what are your plans for the rest of the summer? Summer's almost ending. Are you just basically going to occupy yourself and focus on the sitcom, or do you have other plans or projects in the works?
I have other things in the works. I plan to write a book, a softcover guide to the English language. That's on the back burner now. And of course, to continue to write for my song catalog. I left my notes at home, Martha, so that's all I can think of right now. You asked so many questions and they're all good, and I wish I could answer them in complete form, but I'm new to being interviewed. I'm the interviewer usually.
Really? Wow. Okay, so you're on the other side now.
I'm on the other side, that's right. That's correct. I have done many interviews when I lived in Nashville, Tennessee. I worked for Music City News. I interviewed country music stars. And, yeah, I still do interviewing now and then. I'd rather be on your end right now because it doesn't make a good copy.
Now, if anybody wants to look for or find Lillian Lewis, where should they go? Do you have a website, Twitter, Facebook? Where should they go?
All of the above. I have Facebook, LinkedIn, and my link is available. If you Google my name, it will come up. You'll recognize it. Or if you Google my name, Lillian Lewis songwriter, Lillian Lewis lyricist, then all will come up and you'll find out everything you never wanted to know.
Thank you so much, Lillian Lewis, for this interview. This is Martha LeBron. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them on the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much again, Lillian Lewis.
Thank you, Martha. My pleasure.